In this video, we will review how to request lead user access to your seated facility in CERS. What we're going to do is show you how to find the facility San Diego County created for you during a process called seeding in order to gain access to the facility that has a lot of pre-populated information for you. This way you don't have to fill out the online forms from scratch. Let's begin by going to cers.calepa.ca.gov on your web browser. This is the CERS Central webpage where you can see that there is a portal for business users as well as a portal for us regulators. We cannot access your portal or see what was seeded for your facility. From here, you want to click on Business Portal Sign-In. And now, as I just mentioned, as regulators, we don't have access to your portal, so I'll be switching over to the training portal to continue this video. But you can follow along in your portal the same way. If you don't have a username and password yet, you can use the Create New Account link and follow the instructions to create your account. Or you can watch the demo video on creating your account if you need additional help. Once your user account has been activated, you want to enter your username and click Next. And then enter your password and click Next. You might have a user agreement to accept before you get to this page, but you can click the checkbox and hit Accept and you'll get here. This is what your homepage will look like if you don't have any facilities linked to your account yet. The goal is to link your user account to as many facilities as you will be managing by requesting access to them. So to find your facility, you want to click on Search Existing Businesses or Facilities to get to the search box. Now, the seated facility you will be searching for was created by having our county database transfer data into the CERS database. And during that process, a CERS ID was created that is unique to each permit. If you received a letter from our Hazardous Materials Division regarding CERS, your CERS ID was listed on that letter, and it's the easiest way to find your facility. You could enter only the CERS ID and hit search and find your facility as the only search result. If you don't have your CERS ID, finding your seated facility can be a little bit trickier, but broadening your search should help a lot. In this example, I'm going to look for Nick's Auto Repair at 1234 North Main Street in San Diego. Now, if I search for Nick's under the business name, and I leave out the apostrophe, you can see that there's no records to display. I couldn't find it that way. Also, if I look under facility address and I spell out the word north and put in the city, I also get no records because that is not the exact way that it was typed into our database. But if I broaden my search by taking out the street number and the north and just search for Main Street in San Diego, you can see I get 12 results and Nick's Auto Repair is within the list that I am looking for. Once you find your facility, you can see that there's a column to the right to request access. This is where you will click to request lead user access to your facility. Now, a note about lead user access. In order to protect your facility's information, we are only granting lead user access to an existing environmental contact for your site. If you aren't listed as an existing contact, your request will be rejected and additional instructions will be emailed to you with the rejection. A letter from the business will be required to ensure someone is authorizing you to be the lead user for that site. Okay, So when you click on this request access link, you will be asked for your phone number and title, and you can see who the request is being sent to. In this case, the request is going to Grisel Garcia because she has already been granted lead user access for this site, meaning she is now responsible for granting others access to the facility. In your case, it is more probable that your request will be sent to San Diego County because there is no lead user for the facility yet. Once you click Submit, whomever is listed here will get an email to process the request in CERS, and once you have been granted access, you will also receive a confirmation email. Because the research can take some time, and we have over 14,000 facilities trying to get into CERS right now, we ask that you be patient as this step can take some time. If you have only one facility, you can click Done, and now it's just a matter of waiting for access. If you have other facilities you need to request access to, you can click the Tools menu up here, and then select Business Organization Listing to get to the search box again and repeat the search for your other facilities. Once you have been granted lead user access, your facilities will show up on your homepage in CERS, and you will need to review and make updates to your seated information in order to submit it to your inspector. We have another instructional video to help you along with that process on the CERS information page of our website.